Just a few days before Nigeria's presidential election was scheduled to take place, the chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, made a stunning announcement.
The Commission has decided to reschedule the 2015 general elections thus. The national elections, i.e. Presidential and National Assembly, are now to hold on March 28, 2015.
After consulting with the nation's security chiefs, the INEC chair conceded they couldn't guarantee the safety of election personnel. With the elections moved to March 28th, the Nigerian military now had an extra 6 weeks to drive back the insurgent group Boko Haram. But there were questions about whether it could be done.
Yes, we are on defense, chasing the Boko Haram away.
It was a question many had been asking. The insurgents had waged a brutal campaign across much of the northeast part of the country for 6 years, and even carried out operations in the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja. Would 6 weeks be enough to crush the Boko Haram insurgency, and could the Nigerian military do it alone? The mission to drive back the terrorists kicked off with the Air Force coordinating airstrikes from above, while the Army attacked the insurgents on the ground. Day by day, results could be seen. The Nigerian Army and Air Force offensive appeared to be working. Across the northeast, towns and communities were liberated, streets were becoming safer. The number of suicide attacks and bombings dropped significantly. With coordination from multinational forces from 3 neighboring countries, the Nigerian Army and Air Force seemed to have successfully cut off the enemy's lines of supply and communication, effectively denying them freedom of movement. And President Goodluck Jonathan made a trip to the northeast to boost morale and show support and solidarity with the troops. What changed? How could the military so effectively disrupt the insurgency in such little time?
Normalcy has been restored and people are going about their businesses.
We just want to show you that life has returned here fully. This is the main market in this town. So today is the market day and a lot of economic activities is going on.
According to the Director of Defense Information, Major General Chris Olukolade, it was a full-scale operation involving 4 nations. Olukolade said, quote, "There were contingents from Nigeria, Niger, Cameroon, and Chad in the operation, which allowed a massive move against the terrorists from all angles." The military's success driving back the insurgency in the northeast begged another question. Would military assistance become necessary to maintain the peace during the upcoming elections? The debate raged on all the way up to the federal court. Could Nigeria's police be relied on to maintain the peace and the safety of both the voters and election personnel? A few days before the election, a federal court in Lagos gave the verdict. The court ruled against the Jonathan administration, saying they lacked the power to deploy troops without the approval of the National Assembly. Richard Ike Chukwuspiropoulos, Go Tell Africa.